Hey everybody, this side Uttaran Nayak and I welcome you all to my channel. And in today's video, we are going to discuss one of the most demanded topics which all of you wanted me to put on, which is how can someone who does not know anything about the stock markets or does not know anything about investing or does not know how businesses function can come or gain an entry into the markets. What are the processes, how he or she can open a demat account, how he or she can start investing, what are the processes, what are different terms, and so on. So I will keep it absolutely simple, and considering that you do not know any prerequisites about the market and you just want to enter into the markets, what are the things that you should be aware of, what are the basic requirements which you should have, and so on. I will be conducting this whole video. So stay tuned with me till the end of the video. The first thing which you need to know when you want to start your investing journey is that you will need an account. Like when you want to browse the Facebook page, you need to have a Facebook account. When you want to browse the Instagram page, you need to have an Instagram account. When you want to tweet something, you need to have a Twitter account. For entering the stock market as well, you need to have an account, and that account is known as a demat account. A demat account is your registered entry into the stock markets. So how you can actually get your demat account? Here I will introduce one new term to you, which is broker. You can ask me, Uttaran, what are you telling? Who is this broker or what is this broker? So brokers are actually people who are agents, and they act as intermediates between you and the stock exchange. Any retail investor like us, we cannot directly invest into the stock markets without the help of a broker. A broker is a registered, you can say, person who has the rights of trading into the markets, and he or she can actually help you open a demat account through which you can also trade and you can also buy shares. So two things we learned. One is who is a broker, and another thing is that what is a demat account. Now, for opening a demat account, you will need to contact a broker. Brokers are of two types in India. Number one are the institutional brokers, and number two are the discount brokers. If we categorize further, then institutional brokers can further be divided, and we can, and just for example I am giving you who are these professional brokers or institutional brokers. These are actually the ICICI, HDFC, Kotak Mahindra, and these kind of brokers are known as the institutional brokers, whereas the examples of discount brokers are Zerodha, Upstocks, Angel Broking, Grow, and so on. So what are the differences between these two brokers? So institutional brokers actually provide you with a relationship manager, whereas discounted brokers actually want you to be independent of yourself and does not provide you with any relationship manager. Institutional brokers have a higher brokerage as compared to discounted brokers. You have to pay a lot more for the maintenance of your account as compared to discounted brokers, and the brokerage is also quite more in case of institutional brokers. But in case of institutional brokers, you are getting a relationship manager who will be helping you, who will be guiding you, who will actually manage your portfolio, whereas in case of discounted brokers, you have to do it all alone. Nowadays, discounted brokers have become more famous because discounted brokers have become absolutely paperless, and you can open a demat account through the vicinity of your home only. So now you understand that you have to contact a broker and you have to open a demat account. So what are the requirements of you opening a demat account? Some of the very major requirements are your PAN card, your Aadhaar card, your bank account. A bank account is compulsory, which should be of your name. It can be also of a joint account, but it is preferable to have your own bank account. And number 4 is your passbook statement or your bank cancel check. So these are some of the prerequisites you will be needing while opening your demat account. After opening your demat account, you will see a window where the stocks will be listed, and you will see the stock prices rising up and rising down. If you open the app during the trading hours, and that is between 9:30 to 3:15 Monday to Friday. So if you open that app, you will be seeing the prices of the stocks rising and falling. So now you can ask me, Uttaran, now you have told me how to open a demat account. Now you have told me that you have to contact a broker. So now recommend some stocks to me as well, because I am a complete newbie and I don't have any prerequisites in the market. I am willing to learn. I will be completely humble to the market, and I will use it to learn only.